Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to do a little video on the Jeffree Star Shane Dawson Conspiracy mini palette. I've watched a few videos about the color exposed having a odor to it. I've had this palette for probably about 3 weeks now, I believe. I ordered it on the day of the launch, which was November 4th or 1st, I don't remember. But I've had it for over 2 weeks, and I've been using it, and actually I've been using the color exposed quite a bit. I didn't really notice a smell up until I watched some videos and actually put it on my finger and smelt it, and it does have a smell. It smells weird, like almost stale milk. I checked all the other colors in the palette, and they don't have a smell to it that I can tell. The only other thing is when I did get my palette, it had the plastic cover over the eyeshadows, but there was colors. The eyeshadow had flaked everywhere underneath the plastic, and I thought, I've never received a palette that had the colors kind of all over. And I understand during shipping that can probably happen, I guess. So this morning I got to thinking about it, and I've been reading things about how eyeshadow should not have any smell at all. You don't want to put anything with a fragrance on your eyelids. And so I took out some palettes. I have quite a few palettes. I took out an Urban Decay palette. I took out a Copycat palette. I took out a BH Cosmetics palette. I have a big Jeffree Star palette, one of his first that I did not do yet. I wanted to take a little more time with that one because it is associated with this. So I thought I would just do a little, take a little more time with that. And every swatch I took and smelt did not have an odor whatsoever. And I did quite a few. So I just wanted to cover my grounds. And for every other color in this palette to not have a smell, but one does, it's a little suspicious. Granted, I only paid $28 for this palette. I do expect it to be up to standard. I know we gave Jaclyn Hill a lot of crap over her lipsticks, and it just seems like to me that if it has a Jeffree Star name on it, it's untouchable. And I watched a video last night, a drama video, Drama Investigators, and she actually covered it. I couldn't believe someone actually covered this. I really was not expecting a whole lot. And so I think it's out now, and I think Jeffree Star needs to address this. I feel bad for Shane, and I am a fan of both of them. I used to be a fan of Jeffree Star, but after I seen the way he reacted to one of his customers on a problem with the product, it wasn't a problem with the product, I'm sorry. It was his mystery box. They had gotten stickers in it, and it was supposed to be 3 cosmetics. Well, it came with 2 cosmetics and stickers. Jeffree Star's response to that customer was pretty vile, and as a company owner, I feel that he needs to have a filter, and just because he's Jeffree Star, he needs to tone it down when it comes to his customers. I understand his personality, and I used to watch all his videos. I loved him. I just thought he was the greatest. But now I really I don't like them. I'm sorry. And to criticize other people about substandard products, and then he's putting out substandard products. Jeffrey, look in the mirror. I'm sorry. Look in the mirror and start taking a little bit of your own advice. Yeah, I'm a little upset about this. I will not use this palette no more. I don't know what's wrong with that color. I don't know if all the colors are tainted now. I mean, I don't know. You just don't know. So I'm not going to put it on my face. So yeah, I'm just pretty disappointed, and I'm also pretty disappointed with the YouTube community that are pretty much, the majority of them are not saying anything about this. And, you know, God forbid anyone say anything against Jeffree Star. And I think, you know, Shane Dawson, I don't really put much blame on him. It isn't his company. I feel Jeffree Star pretty much headed this up. And I know Shane, because I watched the docuseries, and I know he had a lot of input on design and this, that, and the other. But when it comes to like the lab and stuff, he doesn't know like Jeffree Star would know. So hairs in I've seen videos with hairs in his palettes, and now Stinky eyeshadows. Yeah, it needs to be talked about, and it needs to be addressed. And I think, you know, I try not to do these videos, but there comes a time where, you know, you need to really be kind to your customers and not bash them on Twitter. And I understand he gave refunds and everything back, but now we're dealing with a Stinky eyeshadow that hasn't been addressed yet. You know, you have a big company, a multi-million-dollar company, and you really talk highly of your products. I expect you to deliver. So that is enough on that. I appreciate everyone watching. I'm sure I won't get any backlash on this because I don't have a lot of subscribers. But if, you know, you do disagree with me, you have every right to. And just like I have every right to put out a video on how I feel about the situation. But I appreciate you watching, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And we will see where this leads. We'll see. Hopefully, some things will start, you know, being done about it, and, you know, Jeffree Star will be held accountable, I hope. Have a wonderful day.